Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. So we are waiting to hear back from Hazel's university application in today's episode. Hopefully we should be hearing back from it soon, any second now. The mail actually hasn't run today yet and it's like 1 p.m. So I don't know if that means it's not gonna happen today, but hopefully tomorrow at least we'll hear back and maybe we'll be off to university. But I'm gonna get her to go do some collections. We really don't have a lot that we have to do right now. She just needs to work on her aspiration and we can work on maybe her logic skill and also reading books. We can work on that as well. But mainly we're just waiting for the mail. We're just waiting for the mailman to come and Hazel's tense about it. If you missed the last episode, she's a little stressed. This moodlet lasts for 22 more hours. So I'm hoping that doesn't mean that's how long we're actually going to have to wait on the mail, but we shall see. She's stressed. She's also a little embarrassed because she remembered her bladder blunder when she had bladder failure when she was younger. But mostly she's very energized because she was in there talking to her dad, who just has that effect on her. Also, I have her collecting in the rain, which I kind of feel bad about, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. We can't just be sitting around waiting for the mail. We do need to be making progress and getting stuff done. We found 2 common upgrade parts. We did find another fossil though. That might actually help us out on our aspiration. I'm gonna go on and open that up. Yes, it did, you guys. It did. So now we need 3 crystals and we are off to the next part. Kaysen has spread some juicy gossip about Augusta. You guys, he called Blaze. Kaysen called Blaze and he's spreading juicy gossip. I feel like that's so not Kaysen's personality. We are finding a ton of upgrade parts and I'm not happy about it. I want more than upgrade parts. I want crystals. I want metals. With it being a bit of a rainy day though, honestly, it would be a good day for everyone to just chill out in the apartment. And it would also be a good reading day for Hazel. Maybe we should buy her a new book. I think I'm going to sell this minnow that we found, you guys, because it's foul. And I don't think we need to be carrying that around in our pockets, especially once we go to university. Like, we don't want to be known as the smelly person who carries dead fish in her pockets. And let's see what kind of new book we want to get. We can already buy university books. Wait a second. This says biology, university course book. Can we buy one for physics? Because that is what she's going to be taking. She's going to be taking a physics degree. It's 700 simoleons, but it says the course book for the physics degree will accelerate learning and provide a displacement to your perspective. Study it to have less friction during the final exam. I'm going to go in and buy that. I don't know if we should go in and read it. Like, I don't really know if it would help us out that much, but I'm definitely going to go on and buy that. And maybe we'll get her a poetry book as well. 1-word poems. Hopefully that'll be pretty quick. I feel like 1-word poems should be a pretty quick read. The physics book, probably not. Can we actually read that? Will it let us read it? It says we can analyze it. We can't read it. Okay. Well, we're going to read our poetry book and then we'll analyze our physics book and see if we can't get ahead on university, get a little jump start. Oh, Waverly's wondering if we want to go over to her house and hang out. I'm going to say, I want to say yes. I'm going to say yes because I want to go over there because Waverly's so cute. She's such a cute little grandma. And I feel like she knows that Hazel's a bit stressed waiting on university and she's trying to get her mind off things. Ooh, it's a cute sunshiny day. Oh, you guys, by the way, I don't think I've showed you this yet since I gave him a makeover, but this is Augusta's husband. Did they get married? I feel like they got married. But look at how cute he is. And he's so much like her. He's kind of geeky and nerdy. And I think it's so cute. And I was kind of worried that I accidentally gave him the same hairstyle that I gave Kaysen because I didn't want him to look exactly like Augusta's dad. But I don't think I did. I think he's a really cute sim though. We're going to give Waverly a little bit of a hug. Hazel's wanting to browse Simpedia and collect a new crystal. They actually do have a computer upstairs in Augusta's room. I know I just bought us a book for us to read, but you know, Waverly changed my plans. Blaze is about to have to go to work. Oh, we can snoop. We can snoop on Augusta's computer. We're not going to do that. Hazel's not a snooper, but we will go browse Simpedia. What is Augusta eating? Chocolate souffle. There's our lump of clay, you guys. I want it back so badly. I'm so irritated that it's here and I can't get it. Is Kaysen even home? It doesn't look like he is. I don't see him. Oh, wait. red alert. I don't know how this happened, you guys, but we have our acceptance letter. I didn't check the mail. I didn't do anything. I didn't check the mail, but we have it. It's in our inventory. It has magically appeared. What? Did she check it on the computer without me knowing it? Did she do that autonomously? I don't think so. I feel like we were meant to get this yesterday in the game and we didn't get it and we got cheated and now it has appeared. Or maybe Hazel just wanted to share this special moment with Waverly. Maybe she saved it and waited until she was at her grandmother's house. I don't know. Either way, we're going to open it. Augusta's husband is not loving Waverly's cringy self, but she got accepted into both schools, you guys. So then I think the next thing we do is we're going to go in here to Kaysen's computer and we're going to enroll in a university. She's still tense about it. Hazel, you got your acceptance letter. You do not need to be tense. Oh, now she's feeling well distinguished. Being accepted into a large number. I didn't get to read that. Okay, so here we go back with the university thing. If you guys missed the last episode, I told you that I had already tried to get Hazel to university and I didn't know what I was doing and I messed up and I got everything all messed up. And so I just had to restart. I don't want to talk about it. It was a bad situation, but I am going to make the same choices that I made the first time around. So we're going to be going to Foxbury because this university has a distinguished physics degree, which is, I think, what Hazel needs. I actually really wanted her to go to this school, but they didn't have the distinguished degree. And I feel like Hazel is a distinguished sim. So that's what we're going to go for. But I feel like this one's so much prettier. So we're going to do the distinguished degree, like I said, and this is for the scientist career, which is what Hazel Basil's going to be when she graduates. And it says that we must complete 12 classes to graduate. So we're going to go on and take 4 classes. I don't really understand the elective thing. So if you guys have any tips on the electives, just let me know in the comments down below. Like maybe if we need to do an elective at some point or if they're easier, like as long as they still count for the classes, I don't mind doing an elective, but I don't really know if we should. So you guys let me know about that. But we're going to do 4 classes, which is the max amount of classes. I'm a little stressed about it, but I also chose this university housing. I do want her to live in a dorm and I don't really know what the difference between all of them are other than this one has 8 beds and this one has 4 and this one looks exactly the same as this one, to be honest, but this is what I chose, so I'm going to choose that again. And we did get a merit scholarship of 500 simoleons, so total cost of university for this term is going to be 751. We're going to pay with household funds. Of course, we're going to let Blaze pay for it. She actually didn't get a single scholarship, not a single one. We applied for 2 scholarships, so we didn't get anything. But here we go, you guys. We're going to be moving out. It says she has 4,000. I'm going to give her an extra 6,000 just so that she has a little extra money, but I'm not transferring all of our money this time because we are going to college. We are not moving out permanently. It is temporary, so we can do all that later. But also, I was a little confused about this as well because at first, when I did this the first time, I thought this guy right here, Cameron Fletcher, I thought he was just going to be our roommate, but he actually is in the household with us, which I just find a little strange. I didn't know I was going to have to control another sim when we went to university, but he is actually under my control and my care. And I don't know if I can handle 2 sims at university, so I think I'm just going to let him do his thing and I'm going to try not to worry about it. I'm already micromanaging Hazel, so I do not need anyone else to micromanage. We didn't even get to tell Blaze goodbye. We left Blaze's house, told him we were off to Grandma's house to Waverly's, and then next thing you know, Hazel's at school. I'm going to go on and take this bed. Are these our other roommates? We have Alina, Melissa, and Rain, but I like this yellow room. This is the one I took last time. So I'm going to get this bed for Hazel and this one for Cameron. And that is as far as I went before I panicked last time. So now we are officially at university and everything is brand new. It looks like Hazel's going to be doing her homework autonomously. We just acquired the robotics skill. Blaze is at work as well, so he's going to come home from work and Hazel's gone. But looking at our class schedule, our term hasn't started apparently. It says not yet started, but we have 2 classes in 5 days and then we have 2 classes tomorrow. So here's my plan. Oh my gosh, you guys. I I just realized I forgot to give her the sleep replacement potions. All of Blaze's sleep replacement potions, I forgot to give them to her. We're gonna have to make it through at least this first term without them. Oh, that's not good. I can't believe I did that. We do have some satisfaction points. We can buy our own, but I had so many of them saved up. Waverly's calling to chat. She's already wanting to know how it's going. I'm gonna say no right now because we're focused. We're feeling focused on our homework. But anyway, I think my plan, even without the sleep replacement potions, is that first things first, we're gonna get our homework done because we do want to get good grades. Hey, excuse me, you don't belong here. This is not your room. Please, yeah, get out. I'm gonna lock the door. We're gonna lock it for everyone but household members, just Hazel and Cameron. I know from watching other people's university gameplay that is a problem. Random people walking into your room. Also, we are gonna maybe spice up Hazel's dorm room, but maybe not today. I don't think I have enough time to do a little dorm room renovation today, so we will deal with that at some point. But I'm gonna have her get her homework done. I keep getting distracted, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have her focus on getting her homework done, getting ready for class, and then if we have extra time to socialize and meet people and do extra things, then we will. But our main goal is gonna be to graduate with a really good grade. She's actually doing the homework for this class that we don't even go to for 5 days. She's not doing the right homework. Should I make her stop or should I let her finish it? She's getting a bit smelly as well. Oh, I should give you guys a dorm tour. I mean, it's really small. There's not a lot to it. We have 4 different bedrooms. Then we have a cute little living room area with a TV. And this kid is already asleep on the couch. And then here's our little bathroom situation. And I have not explored any other part of the campus. So today is going to be a fun day. We can kind of look around and see what's happening. Hazel's already feeling tense, but it's because she's still awaiting her university acceptance, which we very much have gotten because we are currently at university. So, but let me look at this kid named Cameron too. He's in here playing the music. He's listening to the music. He seems to be enjoying it. I don't know anything about him. And like I said, I'm not going to be micromanaging him. He is not my responsibility. Hey, is that our friend? You guys, that's our friend from high school. She's already aged up. She's a young adult and I think she's pregnant. Hazel has to stop doing her homework. We have to go talk to her. How are we at university together? How cute is that? I'm gonna go give her a hug. We have the option to brag about our grades as well, but I don't feel like Hazel would do that. But we could go over there and be like, yeah, we're still a teenager, but we're already in university because we're so smart and our grades are so good. But Cameron, our roommate, he's doing his homework. I'm gonna let him do his own thing, but I feel like we should probably get to know him. I should actually get Hazel to come talk to him, to be honest. I shouldn't just cheat and look at his traits, should I? He wants to be a computer whiz though, so he's a smarty pants like Hazel. Jizit, tell me what degree he's going into. Computer science. Okay. I feel like he's gonna fail if I don't help him, but I also don't want to help him out. Oh, we learned that Reese is a stay-at-home mom. Why is she even here? And she's still wearing her graduation gown. It looks like Cameron likes small talk. Okay, so he doesn't want to get into any deep conversations. Understood. We learned that he has the programming skill. I'm not having luck learning a lot about him at this point. Hazel's getting hungry. She's going to eat birthday cake. Is that normal for there to be a birthday cake in the bathroom? On the back of the toilet, no less? Is this normal for university? Where did this come from, you guys? That is so weird and disturbing. Also, there's a roast chicken in here. That's weird, right? That's weird. That's not normal. There's no kitchen in this dorm. How is that in there? Who cooked that? Who put that there? I want to go explore, but it's getting late and she's getting tired. She's getting smelly. Also, I've kind of got distracted from our homework altogether. You know what? I'm gonna not talk to Cameron so much. You know, honestly, Hazel's a loner, and so she wouldn't necessarily be very good at getting to know him right off the bat. So we're gonna look at his traits. He is a goofball, he's a genius, and he's a geek. Okay, so he's a good match for Hazel. He's gonna be a really good roommate. He's a lot older than her. He is already a young adult, of course, but he's feeling playful right now and he's doing his homework, so I'm just gonna let him do his thing. And then we need to get our homework done. We go to class tomorrow. We gotta do our homework for robotics in a digital world, and the fix is in. And this one we have to take a final exam. Both of these classes, it says take a final exam. It's our first day. We haven't even started yet. We are not prepared to take a final exam. While she does her homework, I'm gonna have a look around campus. I know it's getting dark, but I just kind of want to see what's what. Like, I don't even know where the cafeteria is. Like, if there wasn't a cake in the bathroom, Hazel would just be going hungry tonight. Here's something. What is this? Foxbury Commons. Is that where the cafeteria is? I feel like I can see some tables and chairs. Over here, we can buy university apparel and university items. We might do that. We might try to buy a little cute university shirt. Here's a food vendor. They don't really have a lot though. It's like croissants and cinnamon rolls and stuff like that. This is some kind of school place because it says we can attend guest lectures there. And I think that's all. You guys, I think that's all. Is that all that's in this whole neighborhood? Oh, this girl is in here eating the cake in the bathroom. Oh, she just walked away. Is that the one who's been sleeping on the couch all day? Yeah, Mackenzie. She is not living her best life, is she? She's standing in a bathroom stall eating cake for dinner at 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I'm panicking, but I don't need to panic. I don't need to panic, actually. I need to let her finish her homework and we'll get her a sleep replacement potion. But I don't want to go to our first class without doing our homework. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to show up unprepared. Should I send Cameron to bed? I know I said I wasn't going to micromanage him, but I feel like he needs micromanaged. I mean, it's nearly 2 a.m. I feel like he should go to sleep. Hazel now has walked into someone else's dorm room to do her homework. So we locked our door, but she's being that person. I had so many potions that I meant to give her. I had moodlet solvers. I had happy potions. I mean, Blaze had nearly 14,000 satisfaction points, I think. I had a ton of stuff to make our university life easier. And now look at me. I have none of it with me. And her fun's getting low. She's getting stressed because she's tired of homework already. And this homework has taken a really long time, I might add. Hopefully that roast chicken is still there. She's actually getting hungry. Let's grab a serving of that first. And then we'll take a little TV break. Oh, it says the final exam will occur during the final class of the term, so don't miss it. Nervous Sims may wish to spend some time studying on a computer or research archive machine. Okay, Hazel is definitely a nervous sim, so we will do that. But how do I know when it is? The final exam occurs during the final class of the term. We still need to do this homework though. She's stressed, you guys. She's stressing it already. We reached robotics level 2, but she's tired and she hasn't even been able to introduce herself to anyone. We've got trash in the floor. Do we even have a trash can in this bathroom? Surely we have a trash can somewhere, but I don't see one. I guess I will get us a trash can at some point. Whenever I do our little dorm makeover, I'll get Hazel a trash can. She's going back into that same girl's room to do her homework. I don't know why she won't just go in there with Cameron. I'm gonna go in and buy a sleep replacement because we definitely are gonna be needing it as soon as we can take it. As soon as she finishes this homework. Yeah, because we have to go to class in 4 hours. But I know she's not a super social person. I do want her to meet people though. I don't want her entire college life to just be chilling out doing homework. Not chilling out, actually. It's the opposite of chilling out. Like, she's stressing out doing homework. I want her to meet people. Like, I want to go to parties and stuff too. Oh no, it's a holiday. It's night on the town. Is that the one where you go eat food? You go to local venues and the food and drinks are free. We might try to do that. I don't know. As soon as she gets done with her homework, I'm gonna let her go watch more TV. We need to get her a gaming console in her room because she does like video games and that would be a good way for her to have fun. We got our homework done for our first 2 classes. Oh my gosh, it's already time to go to class. Hazel's class starts in an hour. We had to pull an all-nighter for our first day of university. Okay, I guess I should send her to class because I have no idea how long it's gonna take to get there. I was hoping she could have a little bit of fun first. Where is she at? She's going in a hole. Oh my goodness, look at these steps we have to walk every day. It's gonna take us ages to get to class. Is this our classroom building? Is this where we're going? Maybe it actually won't take that long at all. Hazel, go to class. Don't just sit here and think about it. Get to class early. Yes, get to class early. She's not wanting to go. It comes up and it says get to class early and then she just kind of abandons it. Like, she's nervous and she doesn't want to get there early after all. Is there anything else to do down here? Oh, I can go look at the swag. She's trying to do her homework in the middle of the street. I really hope this building is our classroom building because otherwise we're gonna be late. Oh, we can get posters, bicycles. Maybe we need a bicycle. Oh, also a soccer ball, but I don't think Hazel's very athletic, so I don't think she would do that. Okay, we do need to get a computer at some point. We will have to get us a little laptop, but also I want to buy a sweatshirt. Buy a sweatshirt, Hazel. No, it's time for class now. She's going. She just didn't want to get there early. Then as soon as we get out of this class, it's our second class. How's our friend doing? How's Cameron? He's up here doing his homework. Oh, there's people in my room. There's people in my room. I locked my door. This is unacceptable. Oh, this isn't my room. This is their room. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know why my Sims are coming into this room to do their homework. Clearly, this is the room they actually wanted, and I got them the yellow room, and they hate it, and they resent it because they spend no time in here whatsoever. Oh, he wants to be mischievous. I thought it was mean. I thought he wanted to be mean, but he just wants to be a little mischievous right now. He's doing good without me. He's already got one of his homeworks complete. He's working on his next class. Oh, Hazel's back. Hazel's back. Hazel turned in her homework confidently. That class and wait, what? Hazel turned in her homework confidently, that class, and squeezed every bit. I can't read. What is she doing? Go to class. Hazel, go to class. There we go. I don't think we're going to get that sweatshirt. I wanted to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, it says she squeezed every bit of knowledge she could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to her final grade in the course. Okay, we're off to a good start, you guys. Now we just have to do more homework for this class because we have to have class again on Monday. Oh, now she's gotten tense. She's gotten tense because she needs amusement. She's not having any fun. And then also with this class right here, we have to give a presentation. It says students have been given a blank presentation board in their inventories. They are expected to complete and present their presentation for a large part of their grade before the end of the term. So we have a lot that we need to be working on. Like we have 7 days and we have a lot to do. We had another good day at that class though. Now I do want to buy this sweatshirt. I want to do it. Where is my shirt? I don't know, you guys. I've bought it and I don't know how to wear it now. I think I'm going to travel. We're going to get her out of the dorm room for a little while. Let's see where we can go. So this is kind of our area though. This is Foxbury. So we have a Maritime Manor. Oh, that's university housing. Is all of this university housing? The Foxbury Commons has fast internet. I guess we'll go check that out. But there is also a bar in town and a library, and it looks like an amazing library. I feel like Hazel would love that. But we're going to go to the Commons and see what that's all about and see like if that's where the food is, and maybe we can have some fun here as well, hopefully. I see a cafeteria, but is there any way for us to have fun? And is that our grandfather? I believe that's Kason, you guys. What is he doing here? We can go vent to him and tell him we're having trouble. Also, we need a hug. He's walking away, but he's gonna have to hug us. Oh, there's a little ping pong table. We can play with people, but there's not enough people around right now. I think Kason's leaving. I needed a hug. Look at this guy. This is how he's dealing with his stress. Declan. Oh, I want to go introduce myself to him. I want to do a friendly introduction. I know she's stressed, but he looks like a cool guy and we need some friends. I'm going to try to get to know him. She is just complaining nonstop and he is completely unaffected. Look at that face. He's like, she's trying to leave. No, I want you to get to know your friend. I want you to ask him about himself, please. Hazel, resolution due. Oh no, last day to complete her New Year's resolution. I knew this was gonna bug her when I saw that it didn't complete, but it's not fair because we did it and now there's no way I can do it. She's not happy. I'm gonna let her take a break. We need either a computer or a television. I don't care which one. I can't believe Kason walked down on us. Maybe he's helping out with the computer science program because he's super techie and he's into computer science, and maybe he comes and does little lectures or something. I don't know why he's hanging out here. Also, it said Cameron put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class, though he saw some other students seeming to learn more proactively. Still, Cameron thinks this will help with his final grade. We did not learn anything about our friend, and Hazel's in here thinking about fire. That's where we're at. We're in a conversation with somebody. Serena, where did she go? I want to talk to people. I feel very lonely. We also should probably get some food while we're here, because I know at some point the cafeteria closes. Is this our new friend? No, this is Lena. She's very pretty. I think this is Serena. I want to introduce myself to people. Is she a teenager or she's not a teenager. She's an adult. Actually, we're not going to bother introducing ourselves to her because we desperately are still trying to have fun. And our friend came in here, so I'm going to try to talk to him some more. If I ask him about his career, will he tell me what his major is? I want to find people who are like Hazel. She asked him about his financial status. I can't get her to ask him about himself. She just asked him how much money he has. No, he's unemployed, so it didn't tell us. How do you find out what their major is without them being in your household? Oh, Cameron's here, you guys. What is he doing? Where is he at? Oh, he's sitting in the floor. He's just on his phone in the floor. I said I wasn't going to micromanage him. I have to leave. I have to let him do his own business. I cannot be worrying about his homework. This says add a little spice, and I don't know what that means, so I'm going to click it. What kind of food can we get? Mac and cheese sushi, spaghetti, ramen. It's all free. That's amazing. I'm gonna get her some ramen after I add a little spice. I don't know if we should be adding spice. Oh, she just distracted the lady and now we're getting in trouble. The lady doesn't like it. The cafeteria lady does not appreciate us trying to help her out with the food. We've gotten dazed, too spicy from a failed prank. I didn't know it was a prank. I wasn't trying to prank. Oh, it's free because it's night on the town. This food is not normally free. I thought it was going to be free because we were just a poor little university student, but no, it's just because it's night on the town. Can you guys believe that Blaze hasn't even called her? Like, he's not even called her on the phone to ask how she's doing or anything. Wait a second. Lorraine is in town, you guys. This is our neighbor, and it says she's a party goer. So there's a party happening somewhere. How do we find out about the party? This person is a spirit squad member. Is there clubs and stuff that you can join? I might want to join a club. Oh, Hazel's trying to chat with someone named Becca. She's met somebody new. This girl right here. Becca, does she go to Foxbury? She looks like she's wearing Brightchester stuff. I don't think we go to the same school. I think we may be rivals. Hazel adores this guy she met though. She adores him right now. That is so funny. Is he still in town? Oh yeah, he's right over here. He's playing ping pong with this lady. Maybe if I find a job, maybe it will tell me about extracurricular activities if I do that. No, I was incorrect about that actually. Ooh, they've set up juice pong now, you guys. I'm gonna go introduce myself to this girl, Serena. And just like that, the juice went away. Oh, Hazel's manners are in range to have the good manners trait. She does have good manners. Who is this girl? Is this girl pregnant also? Lilith. Lilith Pleasant. Honestly, she doesn't really look like the kind of sim Hazel would want to get to know. Like, I think Hazel would be quite intimidated by her. But she's in here making friends. She's got a bunch of cute little friends hanging around. We've met this lady. Let me see if I can ask her about herself. I don't know if I can. Well, I mean, I know I can. I just don't know what Hazel will ask. I don't know if Hazel will ask her how much money she has or what. Hazel is not good at getting to know people. Whoa, there's a whole second floor and there's a ton of computers and there's these things, whatever this is, a robotic station. The game ended early because too many players wanted to quit. What are you talking about? I know nothing about nobody. She won't ask them about themselves. I keep trying to get to know them and she's given me nothing. It's because she's so antisocial. She's not good at talking to people. She's not good at having deep conversations and actually finding out about people. What are we even talking about? She just asked Becca about her financial status. That is not what I want to know. I want to know something about her. Like, who is she as a person? We learned that Serena has the robotic skill and Becca is a little short on funds. Soccer games take place every Friday at 6 p.m. How do I go to that, you guys? I want to go to the soccer game. Kaysen's back. I want to vent to him. He just walked up and sat beside us and he's eating like toast, and then Hazel got up and walked away, and now she's asking him, I guess, for advice because I don't know who else she's talking to. But it says, I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Okay, so maybe she feels like Kaysen's trying to keep an eye on her. She doesn't like that he's hanging around her university, but we can say you'll always be my baby. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not sure who's talking to who, but you'll always be my baby. Cameron. Okay, that's not appropriate. That is not appropriate for her to say that to him, and that is not appropriate for him to say to her. Cameron has advised Hazel? Oh no, you guys, that's weird. We're gonna pretend like that conversation happened with Kaysen, actually. We can go mock him as an uncool adult. Cameron just reached parenting level 1. He's parenting his roommate. We are equals. You are not in charge of me, Cameron. Look at them both being cute little study buddies and doing their homework. I mean, Cameron is here autonomously. Kaysen and Hazel are jokesters. Yeah, that's fine. He's very much distracting us from getting our homework done. I'm gonna try to get to know Cameron some more. We learned that Kaysen's a music lover. See, I didn't even tell her to do that. I didn't tell her to get to know him. But when I tried to tell her to get to know other people, she just asks about their money. I guess she already knows about Kaysen's money because he's family. We learned that Cameron has the video gaming skill, which is actually cute because we could game together. We could get the gaming console, like I said, for their dorm room, and then they could have cute little cozy nights where they play games together. I wonder if he's single. Oh, I know I can find out because he's in my household. I don't think he's got any relationships, you guys. Actually, we are the closest people to him. He's casually acquainted with all the people in our dorm room, but we're almost friends. We're both very playful too. We should actually stop talking. I bet it's Kaysen's fault though, because they're jokesters. So it's Kaysen's fault that everyone's feeling so playful. Also, Cameron's just a goofball, so he's always kind of feeling playful. Hazel's trying to flash crazy eyes. I may have to separate them. I don't want her becoming hysterical. Cameron's getting a bit hungry. I am gonna let him order some food. Did Hazel finish her homework? She's acting like she did. No, she did not. She's 50% done. She's following Cameron. She doesn't want to sit by herself. He's just trying to order some chicken. Hazel, don't do this. This is too much. We just met him and she's given separation anxiety vibes. This is weird. This is strange behavior. Hazel's gonna get to be known as the weird kid in university, but she's just a little baby teenager still. Like, she's so young. So of course she's nervous and she wants to be close to people. He left. He finished his chicken and he left. He went to sit back at the table. So now Hazel's following him, you guys, and I'm not telling her to do this. She is doing it on her own. Maybe they're gonna be besties though. Maybe he could be our best friend. I really need her to finish her homework. We need to go to bed. She's gotten frozen, you guys. She's so close, but she just got a little frozen when Cameron left because clearly she is very dependent on him. He's actually getting tired. He's trying to do his homework, but I think I may need to send him to bed. Hazel's done with her homework, so we are gonna go home and I'm gonna get them sorted out. At least she got out and about a little bit. She got out of the dorm room. We met some new people. She caught up with her grandfather as well. We got to see Case in a bit. I think we're doing good. Cameron left his homework behind, but that's okay. Oh, now we have more food in here, you guys. There's also dirty dishes, which I was gonna pick up, but it looks like somebody else is going to get it now because it won't let me pick it up. And this girl's got the cake. This is so weird. The random food in the bathrooms. That's so weird to me. I'm gonna send Hazel to sleep and Cameron has already put himself to bed. He's very tired. Oh, there's more food. You guys, on the back of the toilet, there's another roast chicken. There's a pasta dish. Why is there random food on the toilets in this dorm? Someone tell me what is happening. There's no mini fridges in here and there's no way for them to be cooking all this food. I mean, I appreciate it because we're actually hungry, to be honest. I need to grab some of that pasta or I'll just grab a sandwich. I feel like it's weirder when it's on the toilet. Like, at least if it's over here, like, it's still kind of gross, but it's not on the back of a toilet. That's such a disturbing situation. I'm gonna have to get us a mini fridge. We live in an all-girls dorm except for Cameron. Cameron is the only boy in our dorm. Oh, look at Hazel being social, you guys. Look at her meeting people. I'm gonna send her to bed. I feel like we're doing good. Also, it's the weekend, so we have plenty of time to get caught up on everything. We have 2 of our homeworks done. We still have to do 2 more. And then we need to be working on this term paper, working on our presentation board as well. We have to get ahead. We have to take advantage of the weekend. But I think that was a pretty successful start to university. I do want her to meet new people, but we also have plenty of time to do that as well. We're gonna have plenty of time to hopefully meet some friends and maybe even we could get her into a relationship before too long. I mean, right now she's still a teen and most of the people at university are adults, so maybe not this term. Maybe this term she just needs to focus on her studies. She had a successful night on the town and somehow Cameron did as well, even though I wasn't paying attention to him. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments because I always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you very soon with the next part of Hazel's story, but that is all for this one. So bye guys.